poppin' gang? It's your girl Tiana. Whoa, and I'm back with another video. So as you guys can see in the title, this is my foundation routine. This is more so like when I'm like going out kind of foundation routine. I'm definitely a person who can just kind of like throw on foundation, and I don't necessarily have to like highlight and contour and all that stuff. But I did want to give you guys, like, you know, a full in-depth foundation routine that I do as well as include my favorite foundation that I like to use. If you guys have any other questions to go along with this video, or something that you guys want to see as far as like makeup related, feel free to ask. And if you guys want to see how I do my foundation, then just keep on watching. I'm starting with a fresh face, and I just want to say, like, make sure you put your hair back and do your baby hairs first so you don't get any foundation on them if you want to do them after. And the only things that I use to prep my face is this Truth facial water that I got from Sephora. And what I do is I kind of let it dry, and then I start rubbing it into my face. And then I'm also going to use my MAC Pep and Prime as well. But I'm not going to rub the MAC Pep and Prime on my face. I'm just going to spray it on my face and let it dry on its own. So the foundation I'm using is Nars Sheer Glow. This is what the foundation bottle looks like. It doesn't come with this pump. So I bought the pump, but I don't really have much in there, so I'm using this brush. But I am using the color Macao. I really love this foundation. It's like glowy. I don't know. I have like regular skin, I guess regular, like I don't have any oily skin nor dry skin, so it kind of just like works perfect for me. And the brush that I'm using to blend in my foundation is a Morphe brush that I got from a 6-brush set. Okay, to highlight my face, I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Pure Beige. I don't use a cream concealer for my contour, so this is the only thing that I do use. And this is really cheap. If you guys, I'm pretty sure you've heard of this already. So you can get this online for $2. And I'm just using this blender that I got, a beauty blender that I got from Sephora, and I like it because it's angled. That's like my favorite thing about it. So for my contour, I'm using this NYX Highlighting Contour Pro Palette, and I'm going to use either an angled brush, or I will use this kind of fluffy brush. And you can use both of them together, which I do end up doing. And pretty much I just go in circular motions, and I just put it in my cheekbone. And pretty much to find like where your cheekbone is, you just want to feel where the hollow part of your bone is. And then I'm also contouring my forehead. So to contour my nose, I'm using the lighter shade and a smaller angled brush. And my nose doesn't really need to be contoured, but I just do it just because I like the way it looks. So I really like using this Besame translucent powder in Violet from Sephora, and I like it because it doesn't have any flashback. And what I'm doing is I'm just taking my beauty blender, and I'm only taking a little bit, so I'm dabbing it on my face. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretty much just press it into my skin. So I'm not going to bake at all. Need you to remind me where I come from. Can you remind me of my gravity? Found me when I'm tumbling, spiraling, plummeting. I really like when my contour is like defined, so I'm taking a little bit of the translucent powder, and I'm just creating this angled line underneath my contour, and it pretty much just gives it like the perfect just look. I don't know, it just looks so much better. And it's nothing but a thing to pick up where we left off, yeah. Don't you ever... Okay, so now I'm going to set everything with my MAC Dark Mineralized Skin Finish. And I'm going to use this fluffy brush or foundation brush. I don't know what kind of powder brush. Maybe a powder brush. Yeah. And I'm just pretty much like pressing in my skin, but also wiping the powder as well. But mostly just pressing into my skin and then just kind of like blending everything together. Here I'm just blending out any harsh lines between the contour and the translucent powder. So the highlighter I'm going to be using is my MAC Oh Darling, which is gone forever. They haven't restocked it. And I'm going to use a fan brush, and I'm just going to pretty much highlight wherever I want my highlight. As far as like my foundation routine. So everything else is just like if you want to do it or not. But this is pretty much my foundation routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And like I always say, don't forget to like if you guys like it. Don't forget to comment if you guys want to comment. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to subscribe. And I will see you all in my next video.
Don't have to front, it's true, yeah. You're one-on-one. I wanna go one-on-one with you. One-on-one with you. One-on-one. And I want you to want me too. I wanna go one-on-one with you.